I came across this story. It came into my newsfeed on Facebook. It was one of those stories where it was a sponsored link to a news article, and when I saw it, I thought, well, this is not something I need to click on. It's a bit trashy. The headline was quite lurid. It compared them to Romeo and Juliet, and yet I was interested, I was drawn in, and I clicked on it. From there, I told Philip Venables, the composer, and I sent Philip the links to the article. We asked ourselves, so how do you tell a story that takes place in Russia, which is also about the internet? And our way in was to go and try to close the gap a little bit between the story and ourselves. We got in touch with a Russian dramaturg and theater maker, Ksenia Ravina, and Ksenia was our way into the Russian world and into the world of Denis and Katya. She took us on a trip to Russia where she translated and introduced us to these people. So a lot of the storytelling comes from those interviews that we did with people who were involved in the story. So that's why it's called a verbatim text, because a lot of the text is coming from actual sources that we recorded their interviews. At its core, it's a piece that's made up of a lot of voices, and I think that is something that you can tell as an audience member, that it has a different kind of texture because it's actually different voices. That's what we've tried to do, is to make a stage that feels like the internet.